Walk through the metal detector.
Warning, Associate Professor Havrish and
All right,
Laboratory
you can come
Assistant
in.
Smitchkov
Follow the
proceed
protocol
to
and
the
stay out of
transportation
trouble.
platform assembly location. Have a nice day. Warning, emission imminent. All staff and guests of the
Damn,
Institute
now I'm
to
going to end
vacate
up with a
the
migraine again, and I've got
immediately.
reports to fill out. It's about time they cleared everyone out of here.
What else did you expect? Caffeine and emissions don't mix. You know that.
How was I supposed to know it was going to happen right away? Unlike you, I don't consider fortune.
Warning, repeat, emission imminent.
Skiff, come in. Are you there yet? See if you can get to the labs and find out about the monolith. I'm counting on you, Stalker.
They've got some serious security here, Strider.
I know. That's why it was crucial for you to get there. My men outside are looking for a way in. The monolith is an evil no one should ever exploit. Please, help us.
Attention. The laboratory experiment schedule in Sector C has been updated. All activities that have been cancelled will be resumed upon the return of core staff. Have a nice day.
We've sacrificed our time and our comfort. We've toiled tirelessly for this very moment.
Identity
This will
confirmed.
be the day
Greetings,
of
guest.
our triumph.
Welcome to Circa, the gateway to the future.
Soon, we will establish a connection to the generators and gain full control over the anomalous energy.
Area. In addition to our primary goal,
History
we're
will
also
remember
developing
our
a
name.
range of innovative technologies that will usher humanity
That's all.
into a new era.
You can get back to work now.
Damn it, we are late.
And here's the man who made this breakthrough possible. Come here. Please. I'd like to talk to you. I hope you had a good night's sleep, Skiff. We're on the brink of the most important event in human history. And I want you to be there to witness it up close. After all, if you hadn't brought us the Alpha artifact, our artifact farm would still be looking for the key to the generators.
The generators? What are those?
The zone doesn't just exist on its own. It possesses a center, a source. This source is located within the generators, an installation to the north of the CNPP. There's no way for us to get there, physically at least. However, we can establish a remote connection to the generators. That's where the Alpha comes into play. We can solve the energy crisis, reach the outer limits of the solar system, expand our horizons in the study of physics. Your discovery is going to change the world, Skiff.
Confinement breach detected in the cryptobiology lab. Initiating Aegis protocol in Sector C. Please remain calm and have a nice day.
Damn! Aegis means an uncontrolled anomalous exposure. That means a shutdown for all labs. How are we supposed to test the Alpha now? Wait for a special dispensation from the Colonel? How long will it take? Even with all their gadgets, the Ward can only handle anomalous phenomena in controlled lab environments. Against something like this, we're talking days, at least.
What kinds of toys?
Advanced weapons and ammunition. They've already been tested on live subjects. Seems like a misuse of our funding, if you ask me. Once we successfully establish a link to the generators, the zone will disappear, and none of this will be needed anymore.
At this rate, I'm gonna get bed sores from your penthouse couch. Maybe I can speed this up. Remember, the things I've seen in the zone were just as baffling and uncontrollable.
Are you suggesting we skip protocol and go full stalker on this? It could work. Look for Dr. Krivenko. He's probably at the ARL now. The cryptobiology lab is his domain. He'll point you in the right direction. But remember, this anomalous exposure isn't your typical zone activity. Our emission protection system has never failed us before.
Attention. Due to Aegis protocol initiation, Groups 2105 and 2203 will depart ahead of schedule. Groups 2105 and 2203, please proceed to the rally point immediately.
How are we
Have a nice
supposed to
day.
run the experiment with so little staff? What are we going to do if things go south?
What I really want to know is whether or not everyone's getting a raise afterwards.
A stalker? They are kicking scientists out and letting a stalker in.
If another product of Dallin's genius fails, it's easier to hush a stalker than issue a gag order in front of respectable professionals. It makes sense.
I'm speechless. What are they up to?
Are we getting ready for an experiment or a siege? Those soldiers are literally everywhere.
What is more, I am getting the feeling the Wardens know more about what is about to go down than the likes of us. As if we switched places, and now it's us having to follow orders without question.
I need two in the courtyard. Over.
Where am I supposed to find them for you? You think we're doing any better in here? You ain't the only one the Colonel's fucking with.
Take a smoke break, man. It will calm your nerves.
Wish I could. The brass are prepping for a siege here. Over and out.
Attention. Anomaly Research Laboratory staff, please proceed to evacuation. Please leave your workstations within 5 minutes and proceed to the rally point. Make sure to arrive on time.
I am Dr. Krivenko, head of the Joint Cryptobiology and Psi-Med. Follow me. A stalker at the Institute. That's a new one. Do you know an anomaly has cropped up in cryptobiology? No? My colleagues over at ARL reviewed the footage, and they think it might be a spatial anomaly.
How often does this kind of emergency happen here?
Hardly ever. Our security protocols cover every scenario, so everything is always under control, especially when it comes to special projects.
Then how did the anomalies show up despite your security measures?
I have no idea. We have complete control over the appearance and behavior of the anomalies you see behind me. But that particular one developed outside the testing site. In theory, the Institute's emission defenses should have made it impossible. Maybe someone helped it manifest. Sabotage is the last thing we need right now.
What are you working on? I'd like to know what's in store for me there.
Simply put, we are studying the zone's various harmful effects, along with ways to protect against them. I am afraid you don't have the clearance for me to be any more specific than that.
All right, I'll go see what you've got there.
Here, take my gun. Korshunov issued these to all the lab managers, but I never thought anyone would actually need them. Professor Herman once mentioned that anomalies like this one always have an entrance and an exit. The cause of its sudden manifestation must lie on the other side. Due to the Aegis protocol, the regular entrances to my lab are sealed. The only way in is through the ventilation system. You'll find the engineering entrance outside, near the ARL building. Please be careful around the specimens of local fauna in the lab. They are quite valuable to our research.
A stalker? Why'd they let him in? First, they get all these wardens down here, then all staff have to evacuate. Now there's a stalker floating around. This is a research facility, not an amusement park.
I was stuck in the lab when they initiated the Aegis protocol. Can you imagine? I had to lock myself in a cage just to avoid getting devoured by those monsters. You'll deal with them, won't you? Here, take this. It's the keycard to the storeroom. Maybe you'll find something useful in there. I'll just stay here. Seems safer that way. They can't shoot through the bars, can they? They shouldn't be able to, from what I've read.
Attention. Preparing to initiate the Guardian program. The main purpose is to train the participant to face any dangers in the zone. You're about to go through a series of challenges based on real combat experience. the deactivation to complete.
Who's there? Don't be afraid. Come on over. Skiff, you made it here too. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised given what you went through to bring my scanner back to Circa. I'd say I'm glad you made it through your first night in the zone, but you probably wouldn't believe me.
You bastard. I thought you were dead, and you just took off.
What else was I supposed to do? Fight my way back to you? Things aren't as straightforward as they seem. Come on in, I'll open the door for you. worry, I won't leave you here. I feel like I owe you for that night. Besides, it looks like you've actually brought us the Alpha. This is my accomplishment, Skiff, not Darlin's. The only thing that snot-nosed genius managed to achieve was watching the Second Caribbean experiment. And that's precisely when anomalies and artifacts too began cropping up outside the zone.
My home was destroyed because of Dalin's experiment? And you knew about it the whole time?
What? Darlin failed to mention any outside events, and Korshunov conveniently left out who was responsible for your wild goose chase around the zone. Yes, Skiff, I've been aware of this all along. And so have they. Every asshole in this place has an agenda of their own. At least I tried to help you. I warned you about the attack, remember? But that doesn't matter anymore, and I'm running out of time. I've reconfigured the bubble. It'll take you back to Circa. Then you can tell Darlin what you think about the price he paid for progress.
The anomaly in cryptobiology is gone. You took care of it after all. I wish all my colleagues kept their promises like you do. Please come see me. I have something for you. As a stalker, I'm sure you'll appreciate it.
What if the generators aren't going to work? We have no idea whether they are operational.
We don't. Dolan, on the contrary. Why haven't you left with the others, if you are having second thoughts?
They are not second thoughts, but mere caution. Besides, how could I miss this? I would never forgive myself.
Attention. Aegis protocol has been initiated. All staff are required to follow ward instructions. The safety of Circa personnel is our priority. Thank you for your cooperation.
Do you seriously take notes during Dalin's lectures? You don't get it, do you? Our planet is dying. Circa's gonna set things right. The Earth's gonna be a better place.
Better for who? Did things get better for you when they assigned you here?
I didn't think so.
What do you want from me? Get to the point.
It'll become clear soon enough, Colonel. And no, you won't have to send your men anywhere or put them in danger. For that, we've got...
Speaking of danger...
As I was saying, we need someone who's already got certain qualities. Courage, persistence, endurance.
Any of my men will do.
Not quiet. We need someone who's already had a particular kind of experience in the zone. Basically, we need a stalker. The readings all match up. But to see it with my own eyes, that's something else. A scientific miracle. Alpha. Quarter of century ago, maybe even longer. The artifact that started it all.
It's still going strong, and not just in the zone.
You stalkers with your tall tales. You need to lay up the booze.
The second Caribbean experiment, you asshole! Tall tales, huh? Look at me! I lost everything back on the mainland. And you tell me to lay off the booze?
To the victor go the spoils. This experiment is not going to conduct itself. Stand down.
We had a simple choice. Sit back and just wait for another super emission, or take a chance at getting control of the anomalous energy. And look, our gamble paid off. As for your home, you can blame the zone, not me.
Cool it, soldier. The second Caribbean experiment didn't go as planned. During the experiment, the group was attacked by Scar's saboteurs. They're local stalkers, a thorn in my side. And since they achieved what they set out to back then, you can be sure they'll keep trying to get in our way. You're blaming the wrong people, Skiff.
Let's hope that this time, security will be your top priority. So, now that everyone has blown off some steam and is capable of having a civilized conversation, let's move on to the one truly important thing. Science. Do you want to know what's there? Behind the glass? It's the dream of every stalker. The Wish Granter. Also known as the Monolith. It's not a myth, nor is it a deity. It's a sea installation created by scientists from Project X. Instead of rusting away inside the sarcophagus, it's now here at the Institute.
Why did you bring the monolith here? Wasn't one failed experiment enough for you?
Skiff, please. Alpha artifacts are a source of power not only for the generators, but for other Project X installations as well, including those designed to create illusions, like the monolith. If your Alpha artifact activates the monolith now, we'll know it's genuine and can be used with the generators.
My people are trained for this. They will handle it.
The hell they will. It's my artifact. I'll be the one testing it.
get close to the installation, Skiff.
Everything's under control.
What you want is here, Stalker. Come. Humanity is corrupt. Mankind must be controlled. Your path ends here. Come to me. I want the zone to disappear. Whatever you wish, it will be granted.
I want this all to end.
Look, Dolan. This mousetrap still works on stalkers.
Alpha is real. That's all that matters. We don't need this one anymore.
Strider's buddy isn't walking out of here alive. I'm putting an end to this farce. Kill the stalker.
Moving into position.
That's it. He's out. The level up.
Get salt off a medic! Now!
Are you okay now, Skiff? Would you come up here, please?
What did you see? What happened in the monolith room?
Now, you're the one who's gonna tell me what the fuck is going on here. Whose memory did I just see? Why did the ward attack me? Wish Granner my ass.
Calm down, Skiff. Please. That was just a minor distortion. An illusion, nothing more. It's over now.
He's telling the truth, soldier. The installation has been shut down. You're safe.
It didn't seem like an illusion to me. It felt too damn real.
Yeah, illusions don't usually result in injuries.
Everything you saw was a figment of your imagination, Skiff. Your actions, however, had an impact on your environment. That is the reason Zotov was injured, and you were not.
No one would have been injured if the illusions had been stopped sooner.
Shutting the installation down abruptly would have fried Skiff's brain. Irreversibly. I did all I could to avoid that outcome.
Was that another botched experiment, Doc?
I wouldn't call it that. I didn't foresee those sea vestiges, that's true. The monolith showed you someone else's memory. I never expected that. Who knew those tall tales had a basis in reality? But I was sure you'd be fine. It was impossible to calculate the safe level of Psi exposure when the monolith was first created. But it's a different story now. I used the minimal configuration, see? You're safe and sound, and despite some unpleasant side effects, everything went well. The Alpha artifact worked. We can begin the experiment.
Are you sure it's safe connecting the artifact to the generators?
There are certain risks, of course. But inaction would be far more dangerous. We must take control of the zone's anomalous energy before disaster strikes. When we connect to the generators, the zone will be eliminated. And the anomalous energy will finally start serving the needs of mankind.
Yes?
I'm waiting for the stalker, Colonel.
Got it. He'll be there. Go to the projection room, Skiff. She's waiting for you. Good luck.
And Skiff, I'm sorry about your home. I wish great experiments could always be performed without casualties.
God you're here. If only Darlin had listened to me, I wouldn't have to cheat. You know that's true. Tell her. I'm begging you.
Your friend is a strange kind of scientist, Skiff. He loves secrets more than discoveries.
He's no friend of mine.
Skiff!
That makes sense. People need more than just a couple of days to really become friends. You need to trust one another, share your secrets. Like the fact that someone stole the scanners from Circa, just because he was so envious of Dr. Dolly. And guided by his co-conspirator Faust, he insisted on murdering every last witness, including you, of course.
I can explain everything!
There's no need to repeat yourself, Professor. This man almost got you killed. So it's up to you to decide his fate.
Let him go.
Professor Herman, you may go.
Skiff! Thank you. Thank you.
Professor! You forgot something.
Goodbye.
Yevhen Martinenko, 25 years old. Born in a small town, loved a good book, but preferred a good fight. Served in the army, upon returning home was engaged in risky part-time jobs. No real friends, no family, just lonely evenings in front of the TV. A while ago he came home to find his place in ruins. You've been through a lot, Yevhen. Cigarette? After the fire at those apartments, everyone rushed to seek help from officials. But not you, Yevhen. In your search for the truth, you had the courage to enter the zone. Perseverance is an admirable quality, and you've got heaps of it. That's why we can thank you, and you alone, that the scanner is back at Circa. The zone is extremely dangerous to the outside world. But thanks to you, we will soon have its power under control. And in the meantime, you can return to the mainland and move into a beautiful new house.
Sounds great.
You deserve it.
But I want to be there for the experiment. Bread was promised. Now it's time for circuses.
Dr. Darlin speaks highly of you, but the experiment requires top-level security. Although, perhaps you could help us in this matter. Someone's planning to stop us, right? Stop us getting what we deserve.
Strider. The leader of Noontide intends to break into Circa. He might be armed.
I knew I could count on you. Meet with Strider. Convince him not to do anything stupid. I don't want our new world to begin with bloodshed. And neither do you.
And if he doesn't change his mind?
You're an experienced guy, Yevhen. I'm sure you can handle it. One way or another. Correction sequence initiated. All authorized personnel are to proceed to their positions. Warning, Sector C is now temporarily closed. We apologize for the inconvenience. Warning, Theta and Gamma
I ran into
squad,
Leshki
please
today.
proceed to your positions
I thought she
as
never left her
specified
office.
in the new defense plan.
And you know what? She gave me that look.
You think you're next?
好啦，可以開聲啦。咁其實頭先嗰條女呢，係介紹呢個 game 嘅男主角個背景同埋呢隻 game 嘅故事主要內容啊，即係講翻點解一開始就爆炸執到嚿嘢啊， 點解會嚟到呢度啊？嚟到做乜嘢啊？咁樣咁啊，依家咧就繼續啦，但係唔知喺度做乜嘢喎？入到嚟呢度做乜嘢咧？唔知喎。咁啊頭先咧點解唔出聲咧？要依家先出聲咧？咁樣，因為聽緊阿卓山講嘢啊，聽緊 MJ 啊呢度。黐線又走翻落去，屌唔好咁無聊得唔得啊？呢隻 game， 哇！呢個有守衞喎。
Everyone's in position. We'll begin on your mark.
哇！做咩啊？對付啲乜嘢？打咩啊？係你
So Strider was right.
巴
The
面
monolith. Skip.
巴面殺星。
Is it really here?
Yeah. I tried it.
And what happened?
兩個答案都係一樣嘅喎，一場夢同埋一個假象都係。
A hallucination. That's what it was. Sea influence. Nothing more.
Maybe you're stronger than we were. Or maybe you just don't realize what's happened to you yet.
Dallin said Circa isn't
黐
going to
線，佢
use the
揸住
monolith
支咁
anymore.
嘅槍走入嚟
They only needed it to
同你
prep for
搏
another
火。
experiment. They're gonna end all this shit right here, right now. They're gonna destroy the zone.
And you believe that, Skiff? Do you really believe the monolith is just an installation? And they actually know what they're doing? They'll write off all their mistakes as collateral damage in pursuit of the greater good. But we are not some byproducts of their experiments, Skiff. We are human beings. If their plans have any relation to the monolith, we are putting an end to them. These people are not to be trusted. We can't waste any more time. Tell me now, Skiff. Are you with the Ward or with us?
哇，好難搞喎，喂！
We'll stop them together.
Then it's settled. You should go. Wait.
Enhanced security protocol is now in place. All personnel are to remain at their workstations.
I'll check it out.
Where the hell have you been? Help me out with these, will ya? One on each hinge should do the trick.
Performing visual analysis. No deficit.
All right, let's go. Router ready.
Block 5. Waveguide ready.
Back it up.
Up.
Gateway open. X11. Awaiting connection.
What the fuck?
真係 what the fuck 啦！呢次，哇！
You alright? Let's go!
Scout here. Request proceed main
Out the fucking way!
Connection established.
Step back!
It's done.
You mother...
What about the stalker? Visitor!
咁你話揾咗喺坑渠嗰度喎，係嘛？呢個幾求其啊！喂，黐線都唔知有啲咩網。透過隧道逃脫。喂，唔係啊嘛？哇！屌你！要過呢個披薩爐啊？唔係啊嘛？哇
！There's a flash drive there with the Institute's entire archive on it. It must not fall into the wrong hands. It contains the telemetry data from the experiment. I have to see it. I have to find out what went wrong.
呢隻咁嘅 game 又幾耐玩嘅，的確有。因為太多任務，地方都好大。哇！
Welcome to stalker. The heart and
Wow.
soul of the The head of stalker is a brilliant scientist. The hero,
喂，屌你上面有個波喺度嘅。 呢度。咁又走入嚟做乜嘢咧？啊！喂！哇！呢個咩嚟？呢個喂，係咪真係走入嚟㗎？下低仲有地方去。
I read you. Over.
我梗知啦，馬上離開。由呢度走。 喂，叫你揸飛機走人？呢條隧道嘅下低。 屌過唔到去喎，真係要下低走啊！ 屌！喂，呢個研究真都有支機槍喺度嘅，點解？咁渣啊，打唔落。喂，屌你啊！打狗啦，仆街！打我！哇！屌你啊！我幫你射死嗰啲嘢，你射我！哇！屌你，處理啊！等嗰隻對付你先。 嗯。呢度呢度頭先好似嚟過。等等先，咁咪又一個禮拜啦。唉，你話日子幾快過。坐喺度坐下1個鐘頭，跟住坐下咁全日啦，咁一天啦。好，咁繼續飲啖水先。鳩線啊！仆你臭街！咦，兩邊都行得喎。哇！屌你喺坑渠嗰度執麵包食，唔係啩？喂！啲人設計啲 game 嗰時有冇諗過啊？真係。喂，大力丸，補血劑，哇！又叉彈，快啲啦望！喂，屌又叉彈啊！仆街！哇！ 喂，究竟佢哋射緊啲乜嘢啊？都唔知邊幫人打邊幫人嘅喂。唉，黐線！走佬喎！屌都唔知走去邊，係嘛？屌又唔係呢隻門邊度啊？走去邊啊？啊！哇！咩事啊？黐線啊！哇！屌你有人掟手榴彈落嚟啊喂！喂！子彈，哇，好重喎！跟住就，屌你黐線咁鬼重喎！屌呢件嘢，鎖匙又唔知有咩用，唉。喂，點樣先走得返出去啊？究竟啊？屌你行嚟行去都係呢啲路嘅。 話晒啲死老書包。啊！懟樽法國天然礦泉水飲下啦。喂，屌！唔係呢度啊！純法國天然礦泉水。啊！哇！呢個爆唔攞啊！呢個無端有條友呢支喎，黐線攞呢支槍把鬼啊！我要佢呢支啊！喐唔到，屌你老味黐撚線！你哋話？你話係咪黐線啊？屌咁呢件衫佢咯，屌！屌！我真係唔知道，我真係唔明白，佢連呢個大力丸都有重量嘅，黐線！你話咪黐黐地線啊？唔係啊！我攞啲衫攞得太多又。一攞呢件就喐唔到啦，唔係啊，仲喐得，因為掉咗啲子彈啊嘛。喂！哇！你條友都幾陰濕喎。
I'm glad to see you, buddy. Let's get out of here.
啊！
Hey, would you look at that?
屌你開十好心，你開隻門開大啲啊！仆街！呢個係其中一個結局嚟喎。
It survived, Skiff. It survived. You're fucking crazy. I almost died at that fucking institute.
Where is Strider?
應該唔係啊。
Now you ask.
What happened over there, Skiff? Where is Strider? Why are they shooting at us? Why are you shooting at us? We're with Strider!
哇！嘴。出埋層刀仔出嚟。喂，你唔好同我講話呢個真係結局喎。
can't get rid of the sky up above.
What?
They say the sun's always shining in Pripyat.
Bullshit.
Bullshit. 唔係啊，佢中咗刀啊佢。喂，唔係講笑啊！呢個唔係真係結局啊！我啱啱攞咗嗰支咁嘅槍喎。
Yeah.
唔係。
They got all soggy after all. Should have kicked the habit. That means Strider and Dubny and they're all gone? Right. I guess the zone didn't protect them after all. How come, Skiff? Incoming from Wild Island. Maybe not all of them got hit by the monolith thingy, right? Come on, chime in.
Richter, it's Lodochka. The island. It's a disaster. Something is happening, and it's...
Calm down, Professor. Deep breaths. I need details.
It happened all at once. Like a signal. Intense sea activity. Incredibly powerful.
呢個老實講都唔知是敵是友嘅呢個兩邊都係，但係肯定咧就嗰邊佢做實驗嗰度一定係奸㗎啦，一定係有問題嘅，即係奸唔奸都未必係嘅，都未必係奸嘅，不過佢真係做得有問題咯。
Looks even worse than I thought.
What the hell is happening on that island?
No idea. Where's Scar when I need him, damn it? He may not be Spark, but it's high time he showed up. We need to get the Professor out of there, Skiff. There's no way we can sort that shit out without him.
Ever thought it might all be Scar's fault? He and the Ward are all busy with their zone turf war, and the rest of us gotta deal with the fallout. Did you know that Scar tried to stop Dowling from replicating the Caribbean experiment? Maybe Monolith is back because the Wish Granter was taken to Circa. Scar couldn't let it go.
I didn't know about the Caribbean experiment, Skiff. I'm not one of Scar's men, and Spark doesn't report to me. I don't have a clue what they're up to or where they are. But you're right. Scar is capable of anything. The question is, will his shortcut lead us to the zone we want?
呢個編劇係鬼佬啊，還是俄羅斯人編劇？佢哋可能知道有一句説話叫全身而退啦。
Here's the deal. You take care of Wild Island and Lodochka, and I'll go find
不過
Scar.
如果真係可以全身而退嘅話，又玩唔到呢啲咁嘅 game 㗎啦。執槍啊你！哇！屌你有閃電都要走嚟走去嘅。喂，唔喐嘅。喂，唔喐嘅。唔喐嘅喂，輕咗機嚟又。喐唔到喎。哦屌，原來過重啊！仆街！屌頭先出嚟又唔過重，依家走咗出嚟又過重。你老闆啊真係飲嘢啦！嗰啲能量飲品得唔得啊？嗱呢個得啦，健康能量飲品。屌你！屌你！屌你！哇！你點走啊？佢又唔走喎，留喺度喎，留喺度，喺度做咩啊？玩 iPad， 玩 lawpad 喺度，冇搞錯啊你！食腸仔喎！ 依家位置喺邊一度？報告位置。哇！依家要走翻過嚟呢度啊！等先啊！有冇啲補給站啊？我依家喺呢度呢個位。哇！屌你喺呢個位咁樣穿過嚟，就咁樣穿過嚟，都唔知邊度穿過嚟啦已經。唉，呢個黐線嘅呢個。都係爛船啦，爛船都係山咁釘嗰度啦。哇！好黏遠喎，呢度。哇！仲喺度玩緊部 pad 喎！我屌你啊！望咩啊望？匿埋先。
Let's do this.
喂，邊度？喂，屌！喂，喐唔到。
That's it then.
啊！你仲好講，夠你啊！喺度玩 iPad， 喺度玩攞 pad 喺度。換翻支長棍先。換翻呢支啊！呢支都嗨嗨地嘅其實。屌你班 PK 嚼我！哇！兩條友死得緊，一模一樣嘅喂。個死狀一模一樣喎！哇！屌佢仲有人望？ 知啊。哇！
Come out with your hands.
Hey, Wardens. Knock, knock. What's that loud noise, huh?
噏乜嘟啊？咩人敲門啊？
I think it's the zone. It's hammering nails. What?
唉，真係煩。
Like it? Well, this is just...
真係煩啊！點解樣衰兼核突啊？你有冇行出嚟啊？仆街！中咗一 pair 啊！ 嗰條船喺邊啊？好遠喎條船。一條船喺度，最近係呢隻船。呢度要撐到過嚟，過咗呢兩個位，可以攞埋呢個。屌佢黐線，梗唔會咁做啦！最近係呢個波應該唔能夠翻轉頭。 一翻轉頭屎硬啊！屎冧硬啊！即係一係呢個，屌真係我成日真係次次唔屌佢唔得。呢隻 game 溫心理啦，真係你做都做得好啲啊！冇得快速旅行，唉呀！呢度。 呢條膊上面，呢條膊上面走唔到，唉，點走啊？喂，真係㗎，好戇居喎！依家我要嚟呢度點樣庇護所？嗱，佢下又冇快速旅行喎。L 啊，啲庇護站、庇護所。呢度有個站。 沙礦，呢度有列車隧道。 呢度爬唔到上去，爬上去都冇用，都唔啱路。唉，真係極黐線啊！呢個 game 啊真係。 即係其實係要翻嚟呢度噶啦，翻嚟呢度補給，跟住過嚟呢度啊！唯有咁啦，唉。一係掉緊啲嘢咯，冇計㗎。呢啲保護裝掉呢套嘢去啦，呢套嘢電力物理保護最勁啫嘛，呢個8公斤啊，屌真係呢卷嘢。啲真係啲嘢用唔到啊！真係吹 Q 佢脹啊！真係槍都唔係好多支啫嘛，但係支槍都幾公斤。喂！算啦，又網，嗱，真係唔係好想同佢打嘅啫，其實。又要食嘢啊！罐罐，唔好啦，冇罐罐食啦。上返去先。哇！可唔可以跟條隧道穿返出去咧？喂！屌你啊！又有怪獸！哇唔係啊，過緊嚟！哇！屌你黐撚線！我呢個死人肥豬王！屌你老母！咦？仆街！屌又卡彈！ 屌你打都唔死嘅呢隻嘢。啊！你老闆啊！唉，都係換翻啲槍穩陣啲啊！屌佢啲槍打到咁上下會壞嘅，呢個 game 真係我玩咁耐 game 都係第一次遇到呢個咁嘅遊戲。啊！哇！封咗。你老闆啊！封咗。哇！個天咁 Q 樣喎，唔通個天都唔中意我？啊！佢開始玩爆炸喎！點解要咁樣兜過嚟啊？你都上唔到去啊！哇！掟咗啲咩出嚟啊？你睇下，當咁樣。黐線啊！呢隻 game，好啦，玩到呢度為止啦。唉，算啦，搞咁多嘢啦。咁啊，今晚嘅閒人打機日誌到此為止先啦。聽日4號啦，即係話咁快。好，係咁啦，拜拜。